Hi everyone, it's been quite a week. For me, a kind of a reflective week, I would say. I kind of had circumstances that made me to pause a lot ever since my arrival in Nigeria. It's been a lot of chaos and all of that, but I had the opportunity to pause and reflect on some things, and this reflection actually led me to doing this video about gratitude. What are we grateful for? What is that thing that you're grateful for? As parents with children with additional needs, we're always constantly searching for an end to something. Maybe a behavior, could be a health challenge. Always searching for an end to something. We're always having doubts about something. We're always worrying. We're always filled with fear about something. But then, do you always also kind of pause and think about some people that are probably having it tougher than you? Do you wonder how their life could also be right now? For example, when I spoke to a client recently, and she went on and on about the things a 6-year-old couldn't do and cannot do and all of that. And I was like, what about the things that your child can actually do? Do you just pause and think about those things that your child can do right now, and are you grateful for those things? Because as we are looking for something that we want our child to do, or we are complaining about something, so let me say, for example, we'd say, oh, my son, like for example, I make an example about myself. My son is always, jumping up and down, is always, but there are parents with kids that can't even sit or can't even stand. What do you say to that? And you find another person with a child who can sit or can't stand, and they'll also be grateful, or they also find something to be grateful for, because there's always something to be grateful for. That's the main point. We find ourselves saying, oh, my child only has a few words, and there's another parent out there who has a child with no single word. We're complaining about, oh, my child cannot do this, cannot read, cannot understand. But there are some who are also dealing with worse. So whatever we do, I think it is very important that we remember that our children are also doing their best. We should remember that this is how Allah planned their journey. This is how they are, what has been destined, the path that has been destined for us to walk through with our children. This is what has been destined for them. This is how Allah wills it. Let me say that this is how Allah wills that we will go through this journey. And Allah always has a reason for everything. And this is why I always believe. So there is no way you're going through something right now that is not properly planned, because we know that He is the best of planners. So this is just a message to you all. Despite everything you're going through, despite all of the challenges, despite so many things happening and not happening, there's always something to be grateful for. You just have to look deeper. You just have to look, pay more attention to find those things. Find something to be grateful for, and you will find that it will make you, it will bring you a source of peace in some way. So I hope this message resonates with someone. And if you're in Abuja, don't forget that I'm having a